Alrighty, so we're going to set up a Twilio account from the very beginning. Make sure you get it set up correctly. So first thing you want to do is sign up. I'm going to fill out this information here. Okay, so for here, what you're going to do is just for what are you building on here? It's call tracking. Okay, everything else, just leave it alone. For the language, it's going to ask you a bunch of this stuff. Always choose I'm not a developer, and we'll get started. So for this aspect on here, you want to make sure that you're human. You can either use any cell phone that you want. If you're outside the U.S. and you're going to be starting your business in the U.S., it doesn't matter. If you've got a Skype number, you can do a call me. Either one of those is going to work. So it doesn't matter. They just want to verify any type of phone number that you have. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so I just used a Skype number. So I just want to let you know either way works on it for call. I use call for my Skype number to set up this particular test account. So I know that that works, or you could use any cell number, any country, it doesn't matter. Okay, so now that you're logged in here, you've got your account set up, or you've got the initial part set up. What you want to do here is you're going to do this two-step process right here. Just ignore this whole section here. You're going to go to show IP credentials, and then you're going to copy and paste the account SID and the authorization token, and then you're going to enter those into CallZoo. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Obviously, this will be blocked out here. So your SID, just copy and paste this in. Your authorization token, same thing on that end of it. And you're almost done yet. We're going to go get this other one in just 1 second. So let's go back to the Twilio account. So we got those, and go ahead and hide those. This is very important, this next step. Actually, all of these are. In order to make this active on here, you need to, at this point, upgrade your account. Okay, and this is simply on here what you're going to do at this point. So whatever credit card method you want to do, you enter it in here. You can add funds on here. There's various balances to do that. Since changed it here, the minimum is now 20, and then you turn on the automatic recharge on that. That's important to turn on the automatic recharge. The reason is otherwise you're going to lose your phone numbers. In the past, we've had CallZoo students not check this off, and they'll get warnings and emails from Twilio, but then they don't see them, they don't check their emails, and they wake up the next day and they think that their CallZoo has failed or something, and their numbers no longer work, and they freak out. You have to set up this turn on. So what that means is that you top up to $20. When it gets down, it falls below 10, it'll just pop back up to 20. Okay, fair enough with that. So you go ahead and upgrade that. This is just a test account, so I'm not going to do that. But it's very important that you do that immediately, that you upgrade that. Otherwise, you're not going to have the same features and all that kind of stuff. Last, final thing you need to do is you're going to go to Dev Tools or Developer Tools. You'll click on that, and then you're going to go to this right here, Twilio Apps, I guess is what it's called. Click on that. It's super easy. You're going to go ahead and create an app, and all you're going to do on here is simply fill out any kind of name you want. It could be your username. It does not matter on that end of it. Let's go see Winters 1. And then you're going to save. On the next screen, you're going to get your app on here. You simply just click on your username that you created here. And the next page will have this. So that's our SID that we want. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that. You don't need to fill out any of that information. And you'll go ahead and save this. And that's it. Now we go back over to the CallZoo account, and right here, the SID, you simply just copy and paste it in here and press update, and you're all set. Talk to you on the next video.